Legend of Total War here with part 6 of my Call of Warhammer Beginning of the End Times Let's Play campaign as the Reikland. Alright, so previously we conquered Helheim, I think. And... Alright, so we got Uberschreik under siege. Oh, that's right, I needed to deal with that.
That won't sort our differences, knave.
Alright, let's see how we're going to handle this. Because if we don't do this now, they might assault, and that would be very bad for me, I think.
Soon everything will come to pass as I desire.
So let's stand right there, and we bring all of these guys over.
Our advance must continue.
Okay, even with all this, the balance of power is evenly matched, and they don't have a general. So we should be able to win, because we've got more cavalry than they do. They don't have any cavalry. And whilst going into battle with only cavalry in any Total War mod is usually a dumb idea, also going in without any cavalry is a dumb idea. Alright, let's see how we're going to handle this. So these guys here are Outriders. So I expect that they'll do... Oh man, look at those guns. Imagine they're going to do a lot better than Pistoliers. How's their range? Doesn't say anything about the range. So he's infantry, he'll stay behind. What is this guy? Cavalry. Alright. They're hiding up here in this corner, but that's okay, it gives me time to bring my reinforcements in. Where are they? There they are. Okay, there's no point sending the Outriders in, because... Well, not right away, because they're just going to get shot. I think maybe we just need to do a mad rush, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, all halberdiers should get off that formation. Okay, now the thing is, they're up on the high ground and in the trees. I wouldn't care if they're up on the high ground if there weren't trees there, but yeah, trees just irritate me because I can't see as well. I do like to have good visibility. Alright, so let's have a little bit of a look and see. Are they getting ready to shoot? They're going to be much higher... Yeah, long-range missiles, so I can't outrange them. And you can't just send them around the back, like in Total War Warhammer, or whatever. It just doesn't work. Because in this, everything's got a 360-degree range. What might have to happen is that we just charge up the hill with everything we've got, and try and flank them with the cavalry. Alright, yeah, up you go. So, he's just a distraction at this point in time. Maybe he'll charge into some archers, but apart from that, just stay out of it. You should go up there as well, and you over up here. The thing is, charging up the hill there is going to make my guys exhausted, but probably can't be helped. Send the Outriders in, see if they can do some damage. Okay, I heard spikes go down. What do we got here? Someone put down some spikes. Okay, these guys are shooting. God damn, I hate fighting on bloody trees. Okay, even if just distracting those halberdiers for now gives my guys a chance to get rid of the other ones. Run them down. You continue over here. Oh shit. Oh, you broke him. Good job. Okay, maybe this isn't going to be so hard after all. What the fuck are you doing? If we're gonna win this, that's great, but let's annihilate them as well. Who's not fighting? You, what are you doing? Good, we've got a few units captured. That's good. Where are we? Come on, move up. Oh, no, wait. Alright, just stay there fighting. Did you get them all already? So how have we gone? 12 to 36%, that's good. Soon these guys will rejoin the fight. It's important that we do run them down. Okay, you'll need to go back. You didn't do a very good job of running them down. We'll just have to leave that for the Outriders. Get over here. Gotta keep fighting. Seems like we're winning at the moment. Is someone trying to shoot us? Yeah. Can't stress enough how much I hate fucking trees. Because it doesn't affect the AI at all. They can see just fine. I mean, if I was up against a human player, it'd be fine because it disorientated them just as much. That's why I avoid the trees. Don't fight to your enemy's advantage. That's what idiots do. Alright, Empire Archers, get to them. Get in, slaughter them. Can see the balance of power's moved in our favour, that's great. How are you going over here? Hey, where'd you get them all? Good job. Stop firing, but what's this? Oh, Empire Archers, get over here. Yeah, come back. Did you break them? Almost. Then you've got to go after these other ones, the Stern Tower Marksmen. Okay, looks like the battle is pretty much over. Help run them down. Apart from that, yeah, what's this? We got some Empire Halberdiers here, go kill them. Okay, good. There's our victory. Now we just need to make sure we run enough of them down so that we can execute them. For treason, of course. And let that be the end of it. For now, of course, we're certainly not done with the war. Yeah, stop that. So I just want to run a few more of them down, because we didn't kill their general, but they didn't have a general, so don't need to worry about it. Okay, that should do. I don't think many of them got away. Yeah, 97% killed. Good. A lot of money could be made from it, but I'd rather just not have to fight them again. Since it's very unlikely we're going to get a peace treaty. Somebody was saying that if you go up to Chaos and offer them peace or whatever, you can like extort huge sums of money out of them. Seems like a bit of an exploit. Maybe I'll avoid that. I think I'll be fine making money. I mean, yeah, it looks like things are going to be fine. As far as money is concerned. Let's get some more. Okay, what about construction? Well, recruitment's also important. We've got the mortar underway. We need the great cannon. I'm not a big fan of handgunners. Okay, what can we build here? We've got the Fishers settlement. Alright, we'll gotta get it doing something. That's very expensive. Deal with that another time.
Victory or death!
And they'll need to stay here until some reinforcements can come and assist them. And over here, there's clearly a lot of Bretonnian forces. Whilst they might not all be the best of soldiers, we should be careful with what we're doing with them. Then again, if we fought them out in the field, Karl Franz would rip them to shit. So yeah, that might be the way to get them. Well, he needs some time to heal first. Alright, there's a whole bunch of guys here on free upkeep. I'm half inclined to leave them like that. Just leave them there and have them have free upkeep, because we need a lot of money. Merchant, diplomat. I need to send my merchants east. I know.
The Empire will prevail. There is nothing happening here. The Emperor commands. Defeat his. There is the Emperor.
Okay, I'll just stay here for the time being. So our conquest of Bretonnia at the moment is on a bit of a standstill until we get some more troops, which we're working on. Okay, then that seems to be the end of this turn. Let's move on. Doesn't really matter if they take Kemperbad. Of course, if I can try and stop them, that would be best. Not too sure how I'm going to go about that, though. You can see another forces on its way.
We bring word for you.
The Grand Principality of Ostland? Yep. Okay. I'll accept that. They'll still bloody attack.
Cannot thank you. Good day to you.
AI just cannot be trusted. It's probably where I learnt how to not be trusted. Merchants Guild, 6,000. No. New mission, annex settlement. No, we're not doing that. Conquest of settlement, yes, I can do. Annexation, hell no. You never get a good deal for it.
We can't hear you.
Alright, so we're not going to be able to repel him with just that. They haven't made any siege equipment yet, though. Oh my god.
Some people just crave attention.
You gotta be shitting me. That's so many fucking troops. Alright, well, I think we should just cut our losses here at Uberschreik. Just leave the flagellants there to defend it. Let them take the settlement. It's fine. And then instead, what we do is we retake it. And while they're stuck in there, that's when we smash them. Holy shit.
Mines are easily filled.
Oh, they've got cannons of their own. Because their artillery's almost ready. I mean, it's not a huge settlement in there. I'm not sure if we can really justify sitting around here. We might need to move. Well, if we can wait here a little while longer, we'll have artillery. Oh, no. Hang on. Well, we get great cannons. We'll get some more troops available soon. Just about all of our settlements, though, you know, we don't have that many available to recruit. Yeah, all of you need to get down here.
Victory! My lord.
What else can we recruit here? Just get everything. Even crappy pistoliers. Okay, so let's just assume this is going to be lost. Leave behind the weakest unit. Head back to here. Let them come into the settlement, hopefully into our trap. The only the massive downside, I suppose, in them taking it is what damage they're going to do to all the buildings, because it does take quite a while to build things up. So obviously, I'd like to not let them take it. All right, so we've got Bretonia coming in over here. But I reckon Karl Franz could do so much damage to them, even if we are outpowered here. So I reckon attack them head on. So the balance of power is not in our favour, but we're out in the open field and it's not in trees. So I just think they're gonna just have so much trouble dealing with Karl Franz.
There will be no retreat, only glory or death.
Because the more Bretonian settlements we can get, then obviously we can make more money, recruit more troops, push back against our Empire counterparts. Alright, so we got 9 of them. Everyone else, just hang on, let me just reorganize this. Probably, don't know if I really should have left that many troops at that settlement, but they had free upkeep. I think it's important we get our military ranking as high as possible, and that's, you know, free upkeep units. Can always recruit more. Okay, so Karl Franz is going first, and he's just going to go and fuck them up, hopefully. Now, I wonder how well they can fuck up generals. Alright. Battle Pilgrims with Grail Relique, or whatever it's pronounced as. Whoa. What happened? I heard like... Oh, the stakes, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so hit and run. That's what we want to be doing. Try and hit their best units. Didn't do very much damage. Okay, maybe charge into these peasant bowmen. Gotta be careful of those stakes. Yeah, I think we should avoid the peasant bowmen for the time being. Okay, they're just coming full blown towards us. Shit, I should probably move them actually behind the archers if we can. Oh shit, no, not you. Damn it, I haven't done a very good job of this one. How have we gone so far? 6% of them dead. And just disrupt as many of them as we can. They can't catch us. These guys are way too fast. Oh fuck, the handgun. It's only got. Oh damn it, I fucked that up. You gotta make them go wide. I didn't do that. Alright. You're gonna have to get in there, all of you. Still, we shot them up pretty well. Karl Franz hasn't lost any men yet. It says it's evenly matched. That's pretty good. Trying to avoid the cavalry. Just for the time being. Okay, now you two get into formation properly. Light infantry in my army here. It's alright, we'll make do. Oh, don't tell me you're on skirmish mode. Fucking. It's a good thing they're kind of chasing us here. Okay, they got the peasant bowmen here. We've got to put a stop to it. Man, these things are fast. Okay, now that he's locked in combat, get over here. Try and kill their general. Okay, so far 7 to 25%. We seem to be slightly winning. Okay, move out of there. How are you doing? You're doing okay. Go smash these peasant bowmen. They could do a lot of damage to me. And that just turns them into mincemeat. Come back on the charge, because that's where we do all the damage really quickly. Seems to be going actually quite well. Now that balance of power's in our favour. We've killed off half their army. Not much you can do against these griffins. I think they really require a lot of micromanagement. You can't just tell them to go into battle and then just leave it there. You've got to move them around. Yeah, we should be alright. all of those dead there, all thanks to Karl Franz. Yeah, now the balance of power is actually in our favour. So we've got this. Now, I've had a few people comment saying stuff like, oh, the Griffins look really awkward and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, the Griffins do look, you know, as far as the unit models are concerned, really awkward. Medieval 2 was never designed to have flying units in it. But the thing is, let's not look so much on form and think more on function. They work beautifully. I mean, they're so easy to use. You know, for Medieval 2 not even supposed to be able to support flying units, they found a way to actually introduce it into it. Like, it's just astounding that they even did this, and it works really well. But yeah, you know, like I said, you got to take the graphics mindset out of the equation. It's not important. I mean, you can see how they function here. They look really good. Whereas guns, for example, don't function very well in Medieval 2, in my opinion. Or in anything, really. I'm just not a fan of guns. And we got him. Basil. And we've lost a quarter of our army. That's not much. Most of these are on the route now. Up to 87%, so the enemy army should be destroyed, even if the rest of them get away. But let's just see if we can get a few more captives. Yeah, these things are terrible at running down units. Just like the Griffins in Total War Warhammer. Flying units are terrible at running down enemy units. Actually, most units are terrible at running down units in Total War Warhammer. Even cavalry sort of struggle with it a bit. Alright, that'll do. Indeed, it was a heroic victory, I think. I was a bit worried at first that I was going to lose it, but... No, of course Karl Franz won the day. I mean, Jesus Christ, that does so much damage. Then again, it does a lot of damage against units that are fairly low tier. He's probably one of the highest tier units you can get, and this is early game. Now the thing is, I can't recruit these units, so if I was ever to lose Karl Franz, that would be disastrous. Of course, more dread for him, the better. Very good. Armor of Tarnus gives him extra hit points, extra authority, troop morale. Excellent. The Seal of Destruction. 2 to public security, 2 to troop morale. Hang on, let me have a look at that. Yeah, that's all he's got. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I don't think you can get any more retinue than 8. I think that's the max.
Defeat is impossible.
Okay, but we didn't even lose a single Griffin on that because they function really well out in the open field.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Okay, now we can look towards here and think, yeah, we can do this. Oh, it's King Lewin. Oh, he'd be on hippogriffs, wouldn't he? No, he's on Knights of the Realm Bodyguard. Alright then.
There is nothing happening here, sire.
So get in there and let's see if we can open the gates. I mean, not this turn, obviously.
will only address you in battle.
Oh my god, I got an idea.
The Empire will prevail. No battle is ever fought in vain.
What if we won this? Let's do it. Let's do it!
No quarter and will offer none.
But here's the thing, if things start to look a bit pear-shaped, get the fuck out of there. Alright. Alright, charge in there. Oh, we're at half an hour. That's alright. I put the 4 GB patch in, so it shouldn't be crashing. So, how did that go? 12% kills just on the one charge there. What are these? Men at arms. Let's deal with that one first. I love it you just fly straight over them. I mean, I'll probably absolutely despise it if I have to fucking fight griffins or something like that at some point. So yeah, balance of power massively not in my favour at the moment. But here's the thing, these units just seem nigh unstoppable. And I'm sure people are going to be like, oh great, here comes this cheese tactic. Last campaign it was the blunderbusses and now it's the griffins. So yeah, I guess so. Fucking I'm having fun. I do think this is better because, I mean, blunderbusses is just shooting them, and I think people enjoy more cavalry-based smashes than archer-based, you know, cheesing. Which is probably how I got popular when it came to my Blitz campaign, because I rely very heavily on cavalry tactics. Okay, oh good, enemy general fall. I'd be pissed off if it was Karl Franz. The thing is, we also need to kill 85% of them. That's sort of where he's going to have trouble. What are we up to at the moment? 40%. So that should mean we're beyond 85% on them, because this... No, wait, no, because this army's bigger than the other one. Or is it smaller? Well, whatever. Okay, so they're on the route now. Let's just see if we can run them down a bit. What are we up to? 44%. And then prepare for the next army. Now, I imagine King Lewin is going to have a lot of hit points. So, why am I getting myself so exhausted over this? Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, see, they're fucking horrible when it comes to trying to run units down. Okay, now just stand there for a moment. Okay. Then just get them out of the trees. I don't like fighting in trees. Alright. Let's do this. So I'm not going to worry too much about killing him just yet, because if they rout, it's too hard to run them down with griffins. And it's so much easier just to charge into them. Balance of power is nearly evenly matched now. In fact, it even says it's evenly matched. We haven't lost a single griffin yet. One charge, that was. It's just like mowing the lawn. Maybe once the developers see this, they'll be like, yeah, we shouldn't have griffins. Or either that, or when I actually fight some beasts of my own, as in fight enemy beasts, probably of chaos. Maybe they bring a bloodthirster, and it'll totally kick these things' ass. Yeah, charged into his Knights of the Realm. Did it kill any of them? No. So yeah, it kills peasants, but it doesn't, like, you know, Knights of the Realm, they can block it. I mean, he's probably got a few hit points, so I don't know, we'll see. 85%. Then again, we are exhausted now. Still haven't killed any of them. Oh no, I did. I killed one. Let's go again. Yeah, much harder to kill. More professional units with them. Yeah, see, it charges right in. Then again, cavalry have always had some degree of charge defense. In medieval too. Come on, get back. Don't worry about their infantry anymore, they're fucking gone. But I don't want to get into a straight melee with them because, I don't know, these guys would, I don't know if they'd have an advantage or not, but that's the thing, I don't know. Can't get back. Okay, we killed a couple of them, so now it's almost even numbers when it comes down to griffins versus horses. Come on, slowpoke, hurry up. Just gonna make sure Karl Franz himself does not get totally fucked. I think he's over here. Yeah, there he is. Okay, yeah. So we could justify getting into a melee with him now. Where's he going? He better not be trying to retreat. Don't let him go. We won't get inside the city if he doesn't die. That wasn't a charge, but it didn't need to be. Griffins are much better in melee, it seems. Oh, we lost one. Like I said, as long as it's not Karl Franz. And he'd beat the shit out of him. Which one's Lou and Leonker, though? Well, it has to be this one. This is the only one left. Just want to have a look at the unit model. Where is the rest of his troops? Oh, they're right here. Oh, it just looks like a regular knight. That's it, gangbang him. He's pretty good, he killed a griffin by himself while getting gangbanged. There's no way he can beat Karl Franz. He's surely lost quite a few hit points by this point. Come on, whack the motherfucker. Do they only use lances, or do they ever get their swords out? Karl Franz is on him now. We got him. Karl Franz himself killed King Leonka. Like, whatever. Dead and dead. Another heroic victory. We did lose 2 griffins on that one, though. But of course they regenerate, so what does it matter?
The gods shall judge us. Soon everything will come to pass.
And suck it, and good. So what are we getting here?
Will pay in blood.
So he gained the Ring of Volt. How does he still got more room for retinue? Well, those are all traits. Jeez, I think they caps at a certain amount of hit points anyway, but geez, that's good. Exterminator of Heresy. Field Tyrant, very nice. Extra command, good. Oh, that was for the agents. Okay, cool. So if we have a look at Karl Franz now. He's shaping up to be a very good general. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this episode. So like and subscribe. Part 7 is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.